Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's the day number 5 out of 10 during the event of the live streaming 10 days in a row. But tonight, perhaps our scenario will change. As I mentioned yesterday, tonight my plan was to play without the spinning wheel, so that's the reason why it's not available to see in this place. I wanted to play as strong as I can and to win the arena prepared for today. That should last 65 minutes, but according probably to some issue that I didn't check before, there is a Blitz tournament that lasts longer than 2 days. I think that someone from the IT site didn't set up the tournament, the arena tournament properly as it was meant to be. I was trying to restart the application. Perhaps somehow once the arena should start in 3 minutes it will be visible. Meanwhile, I would try this Blitz tournament. We'll see how it goes. Buy a ticket. Oh, I can claim the ticket after watching the ad. I will just turn the volume down to get the ticket, to show you how this tournament can be played, because despite arenas you have of course other tournaments like this Blitz tournament. This is the cup tournament, so it means that if you lose you're out, if you win you get to the next stage, and those tournaments are for 16 players, I think, something like that. Reward granted, we have ads 2 out of 2. Let's watch it, let's get the ticket. I won't be paying on the stream to let you see my features, etc., but you can do it of course by yourself. This ad is coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I guess it's over. Here, now I have the ticket, I can start the tournament and let's see how it goes. So as promised, I play without any challenges and a spinning wheel. Let's see who will be my first opponent. So there is something like randomly picking the line, the draw in this tournament. I have the opponent right now. Who will that be? Some Brazilian player, okay? ELO of 1665. That's quite an interesting way of playing, but of course my goal was to play arena tonight. So let's try to play against this Brazilian guy. Turn the volume up. Okay. What in case of draw? We both lose or we have some extra game? I don't even know how it works, you know? Come on, this guy knows how to play. Really good, really strong opening from his side. What will that be? After all, he has... Oh, this is this row 7 guy. This is the guy that wins all the competitions. So probably he thought as well that arena will be available to play tonight, and he came here, but he didn't find the arena. So he is playing the Blitz tournament as me as well. But this is this row 7 guy that wins all the competitions. So we can check what his true level is. Okay. Okay. I'll play this move. Oh, it's a mistake probably, because I forgot about it. Okay, I will be now trying to draw this game. He must play this move, otherwise I go there. Okay, there is a second possibility of making this move and having both kings. But you know what? Maybe it works with this variation. I'm not sure, it's more like an intuition. Sometimes my intuition worked, sometimes it didn't. But let's see if it works here or not. Okay, this is something that I expected. So I have 2 ways right now. I can sacrifice and attack, or the other option is to just attack. You know what? I'll sacrifice and attack. So that way he can give me 2 pieces or just 1 after moving forward. And if he moves forward, I will be the first one on the king. Yeah, the second option was to make this exchange. and that gives us some interesting endgame. This is probably a draw, but I try to play it. I must make this move. Yeah, it's a draw. He can play here and exchange this piece, securing a draw. The question is if he goes for that, he goes for that. So it's a draw, but we can't make a draw in this game variation. We can't make a draw. He plays well. He plays well. He can't lose it because it's almost impossible to lose it 2 against 1 king endgame. So I guess we'll be running just 25 moves. Perhaps this cup version of the game is not allowing to draw the game. Perhaps. Perhaps it is that way that someone just must win. But I don't think it's possible to catch this guy. You can take the main diagonal. It's just easy. We'll make the moves, and what then? Going from the corner to the corner, it's a long animation. Why we don't have, ladies and gentlemen, the arena to play, unfortunately. I asked my tea guys and everyone in the company, but I haven't received an answer yet. So let's try. The question is, what if really the game is not allowing to draw the game in this competition way? By the way, you win all the games. You have 7,693 victories, okay? He also played International 10 by 10 and has ELO of 1738, quite nice. He's disconnected? So he is leaving the game? No, he's back. I don't count the moves, I don't know how many were made. Okay. So I think I am going forward and he is going forward as well. And now do I wait for this shop guy? Or we have some random election of players. So here is someone from United Kingdom, 226 victories. Okay, I can be aggressive, I'll go to the center. Let's go. So it looks like today I'm facing guys who know how to play quite well. But this guy has a small elo, so after this move I can expect, you know what, I'll tell you something, this move. I think I will see this move coming. And of course that is not a good move. Okay, this one is still playable, but already the position of my opponent is terrible. The only plan is to exchange that way. Otherwise I probably win it. After this move maybe it will last a bit longer. Okay, he exchanges and this one is not playing. Okay, and there is a sacrifice of 2 pieces that my opponent missed. Good for me. 2 pieces more. So this is like a semi-final. If there are 16 players, or the 8 players, or 16, I don't even know. In this cup, I try to win it and check if the arena is online or not. There's no good tempo for my opponent. Maybe that was the only one, this exchange, but of course it creates a huge gap in the middle part of the board. It's not the way how you would like to play checkers. Will there be this combination coming? Or I'll see this move? Or the forcing after this one? Everything is losing. Okay, so there is this forcing, unavoidable, 1 for 2. That I make on the next move. I'll get to the king. And voila! Last 2 moves to make. Okay, so I have 50 points. Okay, so it's like a final, so there is 8 players playing in this competition. So still I don't know who is the winner of the other side of the ladder. Another Brazilian guy. 1142. Not a high elo. Interesting opening. Sometimes I can see it, but not so often. Probably this move will be played. I think most of the times it's that way. Because players want to go to the edge, but they can't do it with this move because there is 1 for 3. Simple combination. Oh, something different. A central move, kinda. So for example, this one should be, okay, maybe it's not losing yet. This one is definitely losing because I make this 1 for 2 and it works. I'll just wait. This one is losing as well because I make this 1 for 2, and if my opponent doesn't want to lose a piece, he must attack, and this attack gives me a free tempo, so I can prepare this column to work on the next move. And now I simply sacrifice 1, take 2, and despite the fact that number of checkers is equal, I have a straight way to the king, and king in Brazilian drafts is just powerful. Okay, so he sacrificed a piece to stop me from going to the king, but now I can take another one and finally go to the king, so there is nothing he can make. Festival of Sacrifices, and yet 1 more combination. So I'll be the winner of this Blitz tournament, and I'll check out if there is our arena maybe. But I don't think so. I don't think there can be 2 tournaments working at the same time. Game over. The tournament is over. Your position in the ranking. Okay. So I think that you get points after each competition, and that way you try to be promoted in it. Maybe it works that way. So going to the main screen, 1 day 23 hours, so we don't have our arena that we wanted to play, ladies and gentlemen. So in this case, Zunter no limits, amigo, your stream is very quiet, or Mike, oh, thank you for letting me know. Then I try to make it louder. Before every stream, I check it in the control panel. If the system didn't turn down the volume of the microphone, but tonight I didn't check it. Thank you very much, Zunder No Limits, for letting me know. So yeah, it was the microphone, but I already switched it up, so now it should be louder. Thank you very much. But ladies and gentlemen, if we don't have arena tonight, then probably I will just stop the stream at this moment, because I meant to play arenas, and maybe we'll make some other arena on the next day or something. Normally today there's supposed to be an arena from 8 p.m. GMT +2, 65 minutes arena, and then the final of it. And my plan was not to use the spinning wheel tonight and try to play the best and win it finally. But as you see, we cannot make it today. Tomorrow probably the arena will last 12 hours, so about or maybe 10 hours or 8 hours. I don't remember, honestly. Maybe I'll check it. Yeah, 12-hour arena. 12-hour arena. Join. 12-hour arena it should be. So tomorrow you could probably join one. Not like today. And I hope such mistakes in the application will not repeat. But anyway, thank you very much. No problem, Zunter. Thank you very much once again. What I can say. See you tomorrow. We'll meet tomorrow at 8 p.m. GMT +2, 5 minutes before that, and we are going to play the final hour of the tomorrow's arena. I hope they will switch it and repair it from tomorrow's morning and everything will be working. So tomorrow we'll play the final hour. See who will be the winner of this arena, 12-hour arena, and try to improve our position, get into top 100, because over 1,000 players will be playing probably. Claim some rewards and plan the next arena on Thursday, because on Thursday there will be another 65 minutes arena, and that one probably I will try to win. But we will meet day after day, every day, for the next 5 days at least. Probably 6, because on Monday I stream usually, and now we have this live event. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining the stream. Sorry and apologize for this circumstances that didn't allow us to play arena that we supposed to play. We'll just catch up and do it tomorrow. Have a nice evening, goodbye, and see you tomorrow.